Hey, it's a Humble Collector here, and today's video we're going to take a look at the two-panel death card of Hans Pfisterhammer. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So we have a nice photo of Hans there, and then moving down to the lower part of the card. He rests in God's holy peace in his homeland, Mr. Hans Pfisterhammer from Farkirchen, an Oberfeldwebel in a Gebirgsjaeger Regiment, bearer the Iron Cross Second Class and the Wound Badge, who died a heroic death for his fatherland on February 9th, 1943, at the age of 31 during the heavy fighting in the East. Now, I was actually able to find Hans' casualty record. I'll go ahead and put that up on screen. He was born on April 6, 1912 in Farkirchen, and was a member of the 1st Company of Gebirgsjaeger Regiment 144, part of the 3rd Gebirgs Division, and he was actually killed by a gunshot wound to the chest/heart at Walejewka, Russia. Now, interestingly, I do actually have a book for the 3rd Gebirgs Division, which is Odyssey einer Gebirgs Division by Karl Rueff. And there are actually a few pages that deal with the time frame that Hans was killed during. However, nothing specific, and the town of Walejewka is not shown on the map, so it's possible that that village was so small it wasn't included on the map, or perhaps it was, we're playing an 80-year-old game of telephone, so it's possible the name is just mistranslated or misconstrued in such a way, and there's another village that is on the map that it should be. But I digress. On January 1st, the Russians also attacked the List Battalion all day long. However, no success was achieved here. They were able to do this more easily south and north of the 2nd Battalion, Gebirgsjaeger Regiment 144. In the southeast, they were able to take the town of WW2 and advance westward on the right wing of the List Battalion without significant resistance. On the left, they took the town of Makarov Yar on the Donets and were also able to advance to the southwest. Here, the 3rd Battalion of Gebirgsjaeger Regiment 144, together with the SS Dahl Company, intervened as a fire brigade and sealed off the Russian breakthrough. It now became apparent that the front around Voroshilovgrad could not be held in the long term with the few really powerful battalions available. However, the Army Department still hoped that a planned attack by the 6th Panzer Division from the south could clear up the situation. In a few days, however, it turned out that this attack did not go beyond Beloskelevatij. The situation became all the more critical when, on February 5th, major enemy movement was reported north of the Donets toward Luganska. The situation became all the more critical when, on February 5th, major enemy movements were reported north of the Donets toward Luganskaya, i.e. toward the railway and road bridge over the Donets to Vorshilovgrad. And on the same day, a strong Russian battle group was found deep in the rear of the 2nd Battalion of the 144th's blocking position, coming from the southeast. But yeah, so as you heard from that, the situation around the time of Hans' death was pretty much the situation as it always seemed to be on the Eastern Front. It seems like once you get past Barbarossa, it seems like any time that I'm checking in with one of these units and checking the unit histories, things are just kind of going from bad to worse. But yeah, always nice having the unit history and being able to check for that information regardless. Moving down to the bottom here. Out in the distant land, a hill arches. My hand would gladly decorate it. Oh, if only I had wings. Even if my eyes cannot weep over it, the little stars will shine on it. Oh, all my longing is for this dark grave. If the dew fell on it, they would be my tears. Our Father and Hail Mary. Then moving to the back of the card here, we have St. Sebastian, captain of Diocletian's bodyguard, died as a martyr around the year 289. So yeah, overall, pretty interesting card. This is actually my first one for the 3rd Gebirgs Division. I really like researching Gebirgs cards. They seem to be pretty well documented, and there's a lot of really good books out there that are relatively affordable. So hopefully I'm able to find more cards for the unit in the future. We can kind of further fill out their story. But yeah, overall, hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment down below. Love hearing from you. Thank you all for watching. Happy collecting, and I'll see you all again very soon.